Hey everybody, Adam Agro here, and I'm joined with T8TO.
T8TO!
And this is another installment of Glitchbusters. This is going to be a follow-up to our first episode, where we're going to try to outrun the goo.
Yes. This isn't a follow down, it's a follow up.
And I feel like we should explain ourselves a little bit as why this follow-up came so quickly, is because, well, we've been sitting on the original episode of Glitchbusters for a couple of months now, and we kept watching the footage and thinking about how we can make this work and what we can possibly do. So, obviously, like any idiot can think, hey, why don't you just try to outrun the goo, which obviously we can't do at the Jesus spot because you have the limited invasion opportunities. So we came to the motel. Is it motel or hotel?
I think it's the motel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the motel.
Okay. So we came here because obviously you have a lot of room to run around, being that you can escape the survival area and basically run rampant any fucking where you want.
And this is the first occasion where we actually saw the goo just randomly appearing after everybody's dead.
Yeah, in the earlier videos, well, at the end of the earlier videos, we were in this same level.
Yeah, we were
and it
showing
appeared.
the exploration of the outer parts of this level.
Yeah, so we know that the goo just randomly spawns and rains death upon you. And actually, in the first video, eventually zombies found my character at the beginning of the level, which we were never able to recreate again.
Nope.
Ever. Which, I don't know. I don't think there was a patch in between, because we would have let it patch if we were working on something.
Yeah, it didn't happen any of these that we did.
Yeah.
I don't know how it just happened to work that one time.
And that was actually the first attempt.
Yeah, the first one.
Because we shot it live. I mean, obviously, we're at your place, shot it live. What you saw was what we saw. But, I mean, we've done this so many times trying to figure out how we can make this work and what we can do differently. And we never had the zombies come back again.
Yeah, we tried a bunch of levels, and
yeah.
Nothing really worked. A lot of the areas were too difficult to get to.
Yeah.
Or were pretty much instant kills. This is like the only thing that actually fully worked as far as like getting somewhere that was perceivably safe.
Yeah. And this actually caught me by surprise because I've never seen this this footage before. I've never seen them get out of the motel area before. Like, I've seen the mall one like God knows how many times. But I've never seen this. Not to say it's not out there, but I haven't seen it. So
yeah, I mean, most of the glitches were pretty much stumbling. The stumbling glitch, which was patched a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anybody do a glitch on this level of any kind.
And I don't know, it just seems so simple to me. Like when we were thinking, where can we use this rocket crotch to get to? And I thought, well, you can't climb that ladder to get up to the billboard to get on the other side of the motel. Maybe we can shoot ourselves up to the billboard. And voila!
We haven't tried the passing, though. There might be a few places in the passing.
That's right, because you did not have the passing when we worked on these. So we will have to possibly do that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the newest DLC coming out, the Sacrifice.
We'll see what that level is
Yeah,
like.
God only knows what we can do in there. We might have some lots of Left 4 Dead fun coming up, and then...
Or what if they put in some new weapons? It's possible.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? And then who knows what they're going to do for the original Left 4 Dead, which there are definitely some glitches that we should investigate that haven't yet been patched for one reason or another on the first Left 4 Dead. So, we might have to visit that too someday.
Now you'll see a bug here. If you weren't aware of this, if there's a zombie underneath you, you get stuck. You can't move at all. As you can see, there's a zombie there. And he was actually somehow creating this bug that made it so I couldn't move. I got stuck in spitter goo and just died.
Yeah. And then you'll see that coach eventually comes over and saves him, slowly because he's coach. And then you notice that he's still kind of stuck afterwards. So I don't know why you were stuck. I don't know if it was a zombie being under you, if you were actually just stuck between the roof and the bus. But in case you're wondering, hey, why don't you not stand in that spitter queue, you stupid man.
Yeah, I tried so hard to move and I was getting really mad because it wasn't working.
Yeah. And here he's getting tanked, and then he gets jockeyed, and It's over. Game over, man.
Because all the computer characters ran for themselves, and I'm just like, screw this, I'll burn myself alive.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what, screw this. And you can see on the top screen, which is me, I am running around the car, because it's like, you know, we're trying to outrun Spittergoo. I can't outrun Spittergoo sitting on a car, right? So I start moving, even though Potato he's slowly dying in a fire. So, but I wanted to be prepared. I wanted to be ahead of the game.
Eventually, they do come after me once the fire dies down and start killing me. And the second I die,
yep.
Spittergoo shows up.
6, 3, then he dies, and there's Spittergoo. And you can notice I'm pretty far away from the Spittergoo, and yet my health is going down drastically until I die. And then more Spittergoo gets me once I'm halted and dead.
And I think it was actually reducing your life a little more than it should normally.
I think so too. But those are the normal properties of Spittergoo. The Spittergoo is you have to stand in it to get hurt, duh. And the longer you stand in it, the more you get hurt, duh. But they actually changed the properties of this magical, heavenly Spittergoo to, if the Spittergoo exists, you're getting hurt. Look at that. Look how far away I am from that fucking Spittergoo. And it is killing me. No more Spittergoo, you know, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and even if you jump or are on some other surface, it still happens.
You die. You can't avoid it. You're dead. Dead.